Well, the shooting last night has left Mayor Jim Kenney, quote, looking forward to not being mayor. Those were his words. That statement did not sit well with some residents. They say that they are hurt and angry and believe that he should then just step aside. Eyewitness News reporter Matt Petrillo is live at City Hall with what happened when he tried to speak with the mayor about his controversial comments. Crickets, Matt.
Yeah, Jess, that's right. You know, the mayor said only in a statement today he made those comments in an overwhelming moment of frustration. Now, we wanted to know exactly what he was so frustrated about, what his crime plan is moving on, and if he plans to resign like so many I've been calling on him to do today. We made several interview requests with the mayor's office, but today they denied us access. Kevin, why is he not available? No, why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing.
Well, so why is the mayor not available?
Matt, why are you talking to me about
Because
this?
we want answers. Philadelphia Mayor Communications Director Kevin Lazard turned his back and walked away from Eyewitness News a day after Mayor Jim Kenney made these controversial comments.
I'm waiting for something bad to happen all the time, so I'll be happy when I'm not here, when I'm not mayor, and I can enjoy some stuff.
You're looking forward to not being mayor?
Yeah.
Today, many people who live in Philly tell us they were stunned to hear the mayor express that sentiment.
He should resign if he doesn't want to be mayor.
He's tired, like he want to just give up. So let somebody else be mayor that want to do the job right now.
So there's a level of frustration.
Speaking one-on-one with Eyewitness News, former Philly mayor and former Pennsylvania Governor Ed Rendell admitted there were times when he felt so frustrated he wanted to step down from the mayor's office himself.
And when I was mayor, I remember saying a number of times, this is hopeless. We can't turn the city around. What am I killing myself for? But I woke up the next morning and I was determined to go battle and try to change things.
Kenney's office released a statement today that said in part, I'm incredibly grateful to be mayor. I'm disappointed with how I conveyed my sentiments last night.
But he's not going to give up. Jim Kenney, I served with him. He was councilman when I was mayor, and he doesn't give up. I hope he's going to get angry and lay out a plan to do something about it.
But today we never heard any message directly from Kenney, and his spokesperson refused to give us answers. Why can't we hear from the mayor? Kevin, why are you just walking away? People don't want a carefully crafted statement. They want to hear directly from the mayor. Why can we not hear from the mayor? Well, we never got a straight answer to that, but the mayor is expected to address the shooting at a news conference 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. You can stream it live on CBS News Philly. For now, reporting live in Center City, Matt Petrillo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Matt. And tonight we